I have a Ranger Plus model here by Victorinox. This is an awesome knife. There's a lot of people who do reviews on it. There's quite a few of them actually for the same model. It's not a Plus model, but it just has an extra ink pen here in the scale. The reason why I wanted to do a video on it, even though a lot of other people have, is that they fail to mention a lot of the advantages you get from the Ranger. There's three. It doesn't have a dedicated Phillips head, but if you just use your imagination, you can come up with other uses for. I think it's 3 different tools on here can be used for a Phillips head very well, actually. And I'll start with the metal file / metal saw. The tip of this can be used for a Phillips head, and it works great. You can get in tight spaces and turn a Phillips head with no problem. Done it several times. On the back side you have this dolphin head, flathead looking screwdriver. It also can be used on Phillips heads. And since it's in the middle like this, you get a little more torque, just like the dedicated Phillips head. Works extremely well. I've tried it several times. Works great on flathead and Phillips. And the third one is the can opener. Everybody always says it's a small flathead, which it is, but the can opener blade here gives it a little bit of a wider head on it, and some of the knives like the Spartan, it actually says on the back it's 4 Phillips screws also. And this works extremely well. You get good torque because it's short, but like I said, it does have a wide head and it doesn't always fit in tight places to get to those Phillips heads. That's when you bust out the metal saw. You can get in those tight places and get to that Phillips head, and it works great. And everybody else knows all the regular tools, you know. It's got your regular tools on it. It's got the scissors and it has a wood saw. It's very similar to the Huntsman. It just has the added wood chisel. Has a wood chisel. The dolphin head, flathead / Phillips head on the back, and the metal saw. But those 3 added tools, it's almost the same as the Huntsman. For camping or cutting wood stuff, I prefer this Ranger model better. I'm going camping this weekend. This is the knife I take camping. I added the pin to it. The pin, just for an emergency. You never know when you're going to need a pin. And I also added a pin to it, a little pin under there, another corkscrew. Everybody knows what those are if you're familiar with Victorinox models. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't need to go into all the tools, but Ranger model with the added pin on the scale. Great camping knife. 3 different Phillips implements on it. It's a great tool set. It's a badass knife. I recommend getting it. I got mine for 35 bucks. I think they're more now, but you never know. Take a look and see what you can find. Later, guys.